G'day YouTube, down to Bricks here, and how about that? I'm right on time for a change, right on 10:30. So a big good day to everybody, and welcome to another live build stream. So I've got all these sets out in front of me here, and no, I'm not building them all. We're just going to build one. If you didn't see, yesterday I did put up a community post and did a vote for which set to build. So we're going to check that out in a moment and see which one I will be getting stuck into today. But I just want to welcome everybody that's tuning in already. I just want to say one thing. I know there's some other streams on at the moment. I do apologize to those guys. I don't mean anything by it, by streaming. It's just what is convenient for me. I'm probably actually only shooting myself in the foot because there's a couple of big channels out there streaming. But I do it for you guys. I want to put some content in my channel, and I know there's some people out there that really do enjoy these live builds, and I really enjoy doing them and chatting with you guys in the chat. So I do really appreciate everyone that is tuning in. So let's go now, and I will get to the chat very shortly, but let's get out the trusty phone, and let's go in and let's see which set we'll be building today. Okay, so let's go to my channel. I was going to screen share this, but let's just do it this way. Community post, and let's have a look, shall we? Okay, from 21 hours ago, we've had 269 votes. Holy dooly. And, whoa, we've got a clear winner here. It's the Jedi Scout Fighter, this bad boy right here. And how cool does that look? So let's have a look. That got 61%. Coming in at number 2 was the Doc Ock set, the Spider-Man set, and number 3 was Moloch's Land Speeder. So there we go. That's what people want to see. But 61%. I mean, that's a big number, isn't it? So it is a clear winner. So let's get this stuff out of my face. And here it is, right here. So let's bring in the Hulkbuster, get my phone set up, and we'll go and have a look at the chat, shall we? And see who has tuned in. All right, here we go. So, very cool looking set. I just love this design. It's fantastic looking starship, isn't it? All right, so let's get to the chat. Alrighty. So, just go through everyone that's here first, and we'll have say some good day. So we got Lockie's here. Lachlan, good day, mate. How you going? Critter's here as well. Hey, Critter, how are you, buddy? 804258, how are you, mate? Critter says, build the diner. That wasn't part of the list, mate. Oh, Eddie's about to build the roller coaster. Very cool, mate. Awesome. We got T-File Boys here as well. And Lockie McGowan, how are you, bud? Welcome. So, I'm actually in a bit of a new location here today in the Lego room because I have got bricks all over my big table over there. And you'd be happy to know, Critter, those bricks are the diner. So I'm not going to share any of that. I'm just going to wait until I have it all complete. So I've got a bit of a ways to go before I get that finished. But we're not here for the diner today. We're here for this Jedi Scout Fighter. Now, I never watched the Yoda Chronicles. This is a set from the Yoda Chronicles. But I just love it because of the design. I just think it looks great. Now, I have to confess something here. I have opened this before because I did need some of the parts out of here. So I have actually bought those parts off Bricklink and replaced it and taped it all back up. So I just wanted to be upfront about that. And when we actually get to it, I'll talk more about those parts and why I needed them. So let's get it open, shall we? So I did tape it back up. So everything's still sealed other than the one bag I had to open, which is that bag there. You can see there's a bit of tape on there. So to get that part out, what do I do? I'll just put this here, shall we? Okay. So let's have a look at what we got here. We got 5 bags, so let's put them over here. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's build. So stickers. We've got some stickers. Should be some stickers. Yeah, there's definitely some stickers. So we've got it. There they are. There's our sticker sheet. And here's the instructions. We have, what do we got here? 74 pages. So that off there. Well, let's get cracking into it, shall we? For bag 1. The other thing with this too is some very cool minifigures in this set. And they're all exclusive minifigures too, I believe. So here we got else. What else is here? No one has yet. Okay, let's keep going then. Now let's get some of these minifigs built. So, as I said, I didn't watch the show, so I don't know a whole lot about these characters. But I have to say that this dude here, Jack 14, that is a very cool looking minifigure. Check this dude out. Look at the print on him. I can't get any closer than that, unfortunately. It's even arm printing, a transparent arm with printing on it. Wow, that's pretty sweet. And then the face print as well. Two-sided face print. So that is very cool. Now, let's give him his lightsaber. Where's the hilt? Oh, it's a white hilt as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. So there we go. Fantastic looking minifigure. We'll stick in there. Okay. And now we have an astromech droid, a blue one. So that's really sweet. And where is he? There it is. Very cool. Let's get on to building the ship. So what's everyone up to today? Hang on, we've got some new people. Let's go back to the chat. Okay, it's jumped up a bit. Yes, they did do sets for the Yoda Chronicles. Not sure how many they did. I think they did 3 or 4 sets, going from memory, from when this came out. T-File Bricks, good day, mate. Lego Man 123, how you going? Canned Moose, how you going, bud? Oh, he just built the Saturn V. Wow, that's very cool. That's a great set, isn't it? Did you make any mistakes, mate? I know I made a couple of mistakes putting that together. It was a bit of a pain to fix them, I tell you. Mark's Bricks 77's here as well. Good day, buddy. Aussie Brick Chick. Good day, Sri. How you going? Nice to see you. Big B. Hey, Big B. How are you, mate? Han Solo's here. Look out. He's made an appearance. If they can do trans blue arms, they can do Ghost Jedi minifigs. Yeah, they could. Here we go here. Mupp Diesel. Giselle. There you go, mate. This is going to be awesome. Well, thank you. Aussie Brick Chick Sorting and Critter. Is it too soon to talk State of Origin? Yes, it is. Don't get me thinking about State of Origin just yet. It's just so weird. It's on a Sunday. What? I can't. It's on a Wednesday every year, and you know, for how long? And we're getting a Sunday game. Just yeah, it's just weird. Okay, let's get building, shall we? So crack out a set, build along too. That would be sweet. Let me know what you're going to be building. So I wasn't totally surprised to see that this set came out on top. Number one being Star Wars, and it does look cool, as I said. But just, I think it's an older set as well. I had so much fun building that Imperial landing craft the other week. 2007. So I thought I had to chuck in something a little bit old. Not that old. What's this? 2014. So there we go. Okay. So I'll try and build a little bit quicker today, I think. We'll see if that's possible. I don't know if it is. I guess that depends on you guys in the chat. You keep me busy sometimes. See, look, I'm off with a bang, aren't I? Right, it's not going on. What's going on there? There we go. Didn't want to play the game there for a second. After you mini dubs inside, he's going off. He's on the PlayStation. He's somewhere in Burnout Paradise City. Where's that piece? I just picked that up from me. Okay. Han Solo took apart his Cloud City. Yeah, okay. What made you take that apart, mate? Okay. So, as I said, exclusive minifigures. So we get 4 minifigs in this set. All exclusive, I guess, because it's with the show. And they didn't do that many sets. So no surprise they're exclusive. We did have some other Star Wars news this week with some pictures of the Han Solo, the 2 newer Han Solo sets that are coming out. The AT Hauler and the Convex Transport. That they look awesome, don't they? I think they do. Can't wait for those. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I actually went back and watched Solo again. I took mini dub this time. We went and watched it together. And I've got to say, I enjoyed it just as much the second time as the first time. So that's always a good sign. Actually, I might even enjoy it more. I just, yeah, really loving that movie. A lot of fun. Me, I was all excited to see it. And these guys. And, oh, there we go. Right, so it's already taking a bit of shape, isn't it? Get it around the right way. That's got to go like that. Right, hopefully I've got everything set up all right here for you guys to see. Okay, let's go back to the chat. That's fair enough, mate. Just packing it away. Hey, some kid, how are you, buddy? What you building? Lockie's seen the movie 3 times and doesn't disappoint. Yeah, I could see it again. I'm with you, mate. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go and see it again because my theatre's stopped playing it. But next week, next week they've got Jurassic World, so I'm looking forward to that one too, getting along to that. I know it's already out at the moment, but yeah, my theatre won't be playing it until next week. I think they're actually playing it on Thursday, so I might even go to a Thursday session. Has anyone gone and seen it yet? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, the Cloud Rider, yeah, that looks great too, doesn't it? The Amphi's Nest. Yeah, actually some really good sets from the Solo movie from Lego. I did my hunt videos over the last week or two, and some great sales. Really tempted to go and spend a bit more money on some of the sets. And if you saw those videos, I talked about maybe getting 1 or 2 more of the Sanctum Sanctorum. I've kind of decided I'm not going to do that now, simply because of all these Star Wars sets that are going to be coming out in August. So that gives me a month or a little bit over a month to put some pennies away. It's been an expensive year for Lego. Well, actually, just thinking what year hasn't been. Yeah, I think I just want all the new Star Wars waves. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off a little bit. I'm actually supposed to be working at my new shed this weekend. But again, the weather has turned it on. It's absolutely miserable outside. And normally I don't care because I get to build some Lego. Oh no, it's just starting to really drive me insane. I want to get my shed finished and I just can't want to get into it because of the weather. Okay, there we go. Let's go here. Okay, it's starting to build up a little bit now. We're sort of cracking on here, aren't we? Yeah, and it's not just Star Wars, is it? Because we get Harry Potter as well, and we're going to get the trains. Actually, the trains come out 1st of July, don't they? The new city trains. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit dangerous, isn't it? It's a shame that some of these more new sets didn't make the mid-year sale. Okay, so it's sticker time. Okay. These are a bit tricky, these long ones on these slope pieces, aren't they? Oh, not good. Have I done the wrong one? I've got the wrong one. Concentration. I think these guys stickers. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to use my fingers, not playing the game. Oh, it's a little bit off. Oh, crikey. All right, there we go. There we go. That's all right. Now, let's just go ahead and do the other one, shall we? I think I did the wrong one anyway. Again, can't use those tweezers, it's just boning the sticker. Making you lose momentum, isn't it? These are the right crane. Right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what are we doing here? So that's the one that goes on that side. And then this one goes on this side. Let's hope we don't have another sticker too soon. There's not too many stickers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stickers. Not too bad, I guess. No, I'm not putting my stickers on. I've got a bit of a sweater. Okay, let's have a look at the chat. Yes, kid, I'm good, thanks, mate. MD, good day, buddy. You being naughty boy, were you? Aussie Brickchick going to see Jurassic World tomorrow. Awesome. I knew you wouldn't be waiting too long to see it. Hello, Phantom. Good day. Welcome. Thank you. Some kids asking about the Dyna. I've started on the Dyna, but I am modifying it. So, not hit a snag, but I'm up to a point now that it's going to take me a few hours to work a section out. So I need to have a decent build time. Excuse me. I need to have a decent build time so I can work it all out. It's going to be quite different to the set itself. So looking forward to sharing that. I might finally get a city update up. Yeah, but get out to Maya now. $199 for the Dyna at Maya. Brilliant. Yeah, Lockie's saying it's a very expensive year for the Lego. He's got the UCS R2D2. Wow. Snow Speeder, UCS Millennium Falcon. Yeah, man. I hear you. I hear you. That's a lot of coin right there. I'll tell you something that I saw last night. I don't know too much about it, but the eBay Plus. So you can sign up to eBay Plus, and at the moment, I don't know how long it goes for. I saw this last night. Sometimes those eBay deals, they go like that. But if you sign up to eBay Plus, and it does cost you, so you need to look into all that for yourselves. But if you are an eBay Plus member, they had a 15% off sale, and they actually, I'm not sure what store it was selling it, but they did have the UCS Millennium Falcon that was available, so 15% off. So it's free shipping, retail price $1,300, and then 15% off. So if you're still looking for the Falcon and you want a good deal, you're not going to do much better than that. So in Australia here, go and check that out. But like I said, I don't know too much about the eBay Plus. I know you do have to, it's a paid subscription. But on the eBay Plus items, you don't pay any shipping. I'm not sure how much it is. I think they got a free trial, so you could sign up for a month, buy the Millennium Falcon, and then not continue your subscription. So you could do it that way. But yeah, I don't know if it's something worthwhile. Like for me to look into that, I don't know how often they're going to have good deals through that eBay Plus. I know I did see that there was a couple of toy stores that were listed as eBay Plus, like Tate's. I think Tate's is a Toy World, and Hobby Warehouse was there as well. So I think those places normally offer free shipping anyway. Okay, so what am I doing here? Let's get back to this, shall we? That side. Yeah, when I saw that, 15% off the Falcons for crikey. I don't need 2 Falcons. Well, I've already got 2 Falcons, so I should say I don't need 3. Alright, now we're getting close to having bag 1 finished. Oh, now I'm thinking about solo Star Wars story. I could go and watch it again. Okay, let's get on the bag 2. So there we go. All the hole there, that's coming together quite nicely. Okay, right, let's get this bag open first. Okay. We've got our Dorian Jedi Master. How cool is this? Saber. Alright, check him out. That is so cool. See him there. Our protocol droid. What's his handle? What's what they call him? RA7. Very nice minifig. So as I said, 4 awesome minifigs in this set. And now we've got sort of separate builds here. So we don't need that hole. Here. Let's have a look what everyone's chatting about. Yeah, Toys R Us. Toys R Us is no more. So they're closing, I think, is it the 7th of July? I think they're currently closing their doors. So they might have some decent specials, but still it's no good to see somewhere go out of business. Much as I've griped about Toys R Us in the past, yeah, it's never a good thing, never a good thing for the workers. Some kid was telling me he did go along to Toys R Us to check out what sales they had, and they only had like 5% off. So they're not doing anything too great at the moment. But I would keep a close eye. Unfortunately, I'm just too far away from the Toys R Us to just do a quick trip. But if I hear some good deals, I might just have to duck down to the city and have a bit of a gander. If I do, I may do a hunt video again, just to show you what's going on. Doing this backwards, but that's all right. Okay. Let's have a look. William, good day, mate. How are you? Thank you. Oh, I don't, mate. Trust me. I just have a very forgiving wife. She does indulge me. Mr. G in the house. Hey, bud. Yeah, 15. Yeah, $195 off. Okay, there you go on the Millennium Falcon at 15%. Yeah, some kid. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. 1300. Yeah, a lot of pieces in it. I didn't get the new Death Star. I've got the old one, which I still haven't built. I've seen that on some pretty good deals. What did I do here? Okay, that goes there. Put these on. Here. Oh, I see what I've done. I'll put this on. That's all. So, what other reveals did we have this week? Don't know if there was a whole lot of news this week. No, that's a good price, mate. Just getting it for $100 off. You got the drop it for $1,200. Yeah, I'd probably, there's good sales on at the Assembly Square too. Some kids, so yeah, it's just so unfortunate that Myer doesn't do that Christmas lay-by anymore. I just think it's crazy for brick and mortar stores not to offer things like that because, people will just, it's so much easier to order online. There's deals all the time to be found online. So the brick and mortar stores, they need to do something that people can't get online. And these long time laybys, especially on expensive items, I mean, to me, that's like a no-brainer for stores to do. And if stores did that more regularly, I'd be using it, that's for sure. Like this Christmas lay-by, it's virtually 6 months to pay something off. So you could, order a stack of stuff and pay it off over 6 months. Just think it's a fantastic idea. That's if you can wait. I know a lot of people can't. So this looks like it's going to be like a little escape pod as well. Got the rails on the side here. Alright, let's see if we can catch up on the chat. Hey Corey, how are you, mate? Yes, this is a 2014 set. Yeah, rest in peace, Toys R Us. Yeah, I know. There's nothing like it anymore, is there? Like Toys R Us. I mean, we do have Toy World, so they're still hanging in there. William, thanks, mate. Live build Death Star coming next week, crikey. You got 12 hours? I don't know how long it takes to build. Probably something like that. I struggle talking for like, 1-2 hours. Speaking of, I don't know, a sip of water. We used to do those big build streams on the AP stream and go for 8 hours. It was fun. It was a bit of a killer. Okay, and my these on. No stickers. They quite often give us stickers to put on these cockpit pieces, so thank God they didn't. There we go. So is that it? Yep. We can slip that in now. Like so. Flip it on. Put it in. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll push it on it. There we go. I don't know why. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the V19 Torrent. I mean, it's nothing like it really, but for some reason I just, it makes me think of that set, which is another great set. Okay. Let's catch up on the chat. I'm getting behind now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the exclusives. I mean, they'll have to work something else out with the exclusives. I believe in the States, the exclusives have gone to Walmart. So they'll have to do something here. Unfortunately, it's the sets are exclusive now. You know, what's going to happen with those? So, I mean, I've already missed out on the Mos Eisley's Cantina from last year, so I'll be able to find that anywhere. I really wasn't sure whether I was going to get that set or not, but I have decided to get it. I certainly didn't want to pay full price for it, but it looks like I might have to now. A few things I want to get still too is the last wave of the buildable figures, and I'm pretty satisfied that they have come to an end now. But I do need to just get the last 5 to complete the collection. And again, that's another one. They just haven't shown up anywhere. I did read earlier in the year that they were supposed to only come to specialty stores. So, places like Toys R Us, Toy World, David Jones, Myer, they're going to stock them. But yeah, they just haven't shown up. But I mean, I haven't seen them anywhere. Has anyone seen them? So I don't know what the go is there. I was talking to a friend, like Mark Bricks helped me out with that. He talked to his Toy World, and they've said they're supposed to be getting them in. So I don't know what the hold up is, why it's taken so long. Because we had the 2 Solo figures, the Trooper, Han Solo, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, the new Darth Vader, and Boba Fett was the other one. So got to get those. Okay, this. Where's this going? Like that. Okay, there's our little compartment. Right. Let's go back to the chat, but let's get through. Let's finish bag 2. Okay. Now I'm going to make up electrons. So again, don't know too much about these, but put them in there. Oh, and this is detonators. So 3 thermal detonators. You actually get 4, so you get a spare. And that's it. And then that goes in there. Okay, plenty of room in there, lots of storage. Love it when they have a bit of storage. So that is bag 2. And now, looks like bag 3 and 4 are going to be very similar as in just building the 2 wings. So lots of plates here. All right, let's catch up. Where was I up to? Sorry, I can't remember where I was up to. Lockie says, looks a cross between the Arc 170 and the Batwing behind me. Did I ever buy brickheads? No, I haven't really got into the brickheads. I did get sent a brickhead once. So I do have the Captain America. I will be getting. I'm going to have to get the Slimer, the Ghostbusters pack, because I love the look of the Slimer. And the one I saw just recently with Yoda and Luke, I'll have to get that one. I think I love the look of that Yoda, but. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away a little bit from the brickheads, just so it's another thing I'm not collecting a lot of. Yeah, I see where you come from. Some kids who never cared for the Mos Eisley's Cantina. I mean, compared to the last one, it's not a great set, but I don't know. I just feel like I need to add it to the collection, just so I can keep with all those Tatooine sets. Where's that piece? Okay. Okay. Where is it? Is it in front of me? Don't tell me. I don't have a piece. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. Oh, no. This isn't good. So, I'm missing a piece. Yeah, do you, mate? Okay. See you later. I'll see you later this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, darling. My family's just heading out. So, that piece here, this angled plate, I'm missing this one. Don't you hate that? I may have one. It's in the other room though, so if I go and look for it, I could be a couple of minutes. I don't want to leave just dead air. So I'm not sure what to do. Let's just keep going and see where we end up. Man, that is such a disappointment. I think that's the first time ever I've been missing a piece from a set. I've had damaged pieces before, but nothing missing. Damn. Okay. And it's all happened live. Oh, I'm a goose. I don't need that piece. What am I saying? I don't need that piece. Oh. And again, it's happened live. Just made a total goose of myself. Oh, I don't even need that piece. I was looking for it. I thought I needed two of them, but I only needed one. Oh, you clown. All right. Yeah, I need get more worked up over nothing, wasn't I? All right, let's try and catch up again. Okay. Rory says Yoda's Jedi Starfighter needs a custom build. Toy World is even worse. Target in the States is buildable on major clearance. Yeah, I've seen that. I know. That's what irks me. You guys are going on clearance and we don't even have them in stores. Crazy. Yeah, Boba Fett. Got to get Boba. Hey, Garrett, how you going, mate? More Clone Trooper sets. Yeah, a bit of a complete. Well, not with everything. I think I've got a bit better than what I used to be. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I need to add that to my Tatooine sets. Yeah, it's not cheap, mate. Certainly not a cheap hobby. Best Star Wars movie? Oh, that's a tough one. There it says Episode 6, Empire Strikes Back, hands down. Yeah, can't argue with that. Yeah, our prices aren't the best. Anybody know of any website where they sell old Lego sets? Bricklink, mate. Go check out Bricklink. Do your homework on it. That's where you'll find them. And of course, eBay. Yes, OT all the way. Garrett, OT all the way. Hey, Ross, how are you, mate? Missing pieces? Yeah, no. My fault. uh, I know. Silly me, eh? Ozzy, hey, buddy. How are you? 18 as well. What's going on, mate? Thanks for joining. Okay. All right, I've caught up now. After that missing piece debacle, I still can't believe I did that. But anyway, what can you do, eh? That's what happens when you're trying to think ahead building while you're streaming and all that. So I'm just making excuses, aren't I? Okay, move the tile. I love these wing designs for these sort of, not this is a new set, but these newer sets. Yeah, they just layer plates. Like, I mean, in the old days, you just got one layer of plates basically, but now you get nice and built up, so they're like a brick thick. So let me go to my notes and see what else happened this week. I did jot a few things down. The Aston Martin James Bond Creator Expert set. Who's excited for that? I know I am. I love those Creator Expert vehicles. I built the Ferrari recently, and that was a fantastic build. So my wife built the London bus. So looking forward to the Aston Martin. I'd love for them to give us a James Bond minifigure, but I don't think they will. I mean, they don't come with minifigs anyway, do they? But it'd be a nice little thing for them to do. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. We can forget about that. Nice angles on this wing. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some more teasers on that. When do they normally come out? Each year is it October? Just trying to think. It's normally, I know it's late in the year. I think it's around October. So hopefully we'll see something more on that pretty soon. So again, I'm not looking at part selection, like I should be. Whoop, come back here. So that goes there, and then these. No, that's it. Don't get ahead of yourself, Dub. These. All right, looking good. Coming together. Now these. Inverted slope. Okay. All right, we're cracking on now. There. These. I'll go through the parts this time. The part breakup, I'll get it right. Two of them. Quite a lot of parts this time. And one of them. Okay. Quick. Okay. Rick for days. G'day, mate. How are you? Corey saying hello from America. Rick for days in Australia. G'day, guys. Yeah, it's 11:20, so almost been going for an hour already. Crikey. This aren't build stuff. Hello. This is the Jedi Scout Fighter from 2014. I'll give you a quick gander at that. There we go. That is the set we're building today. Voted for by yourselves. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate that. Some kid says I am, so that's the creator, the Aston Martin. Can't wait. Hello from Victoria. Good, eh? Hi 101. Best James Bond movie. Oh, when I was a kid, my favourite James Bond movie, I don't know really why, it was Octopussy. My favourite James Bond. Oh, that's a tough one. But growing up, my favourite James Bond was Roger Moore because that's who I sort of grew up with more so than Sean Connery. But nowadays, my favourite James Bond movie would be Casino Royale. Would be my favourite, I reckon. When that movie came out, I was just so blown away with it, and I still to this day I just really enjoy that movie. Casino Royale. So much so, I have a massive poster of it in our toilet. Probably not the best place for the poster, but what am I doing here? Okay, focus. What am I doing? That goes like that. That goes like that. This goes like that. Yeah, nice. Looks good enough. And then this goes. All right, now we're cooking with gas. And that goes in here. Right. This is a little bit weird. Okay, what have I done? I must have done something wrong, eh? Like that, like that, like that. That all looks right. I'll let that go on. Okay, so I see. So this is in the wrong place. So I have done something wrong. So I put a pin in this side. Now, didn't it tell me to put a pin in that side? No, it didn't. That's why, Dub. Didn't tell you to do that. Getting ahead of yourself again. And that goes. Okay. There you go. It doesn't go. There's a reason. There we go. All back together. I'll get back. Sorry about this. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay. Now, amazing that. It fits. Flip him over. Put that in there. Flip him back. Now, and we've got spring-loaded shooters. When did spring-loaded shooters come out? This must be around the time they come out, 2014. Put some stickers on here. Yeah. I'm not going to put those stickers on. So it has these little, looks like they're some sort of air intake. This goes in here. I'm going to leave them off, I think. I don't think we really need those. Now we're just going to hide the spring-loaded shooter a little bit. Not the biggest fan of the spring-loaded shooters. But I'd like when they hide them away so they don't stick out. I can see that chat scrolling, so I'm going to get back to it. We're just about done here. So we're going to put the wing on. And how are we doing this? Like that. Slides through, I'll try and get it where you can see what I'm doing. And not like that. We'll line this up. No. Let me put it there. Trying to hold it off. It's not working for me, is it? There we go. There we go. So it's only that axle piece holding it there. So that's a little bit wonky, but it's not too bad. It just looks really cool, doesn't it? All right, now we've got to do the other wing, don't we? So let's get cracking straight into that. Oh, hang on. I've missed something again, have I? I don't like having that piece left over. Let's see. I see. See what I did. I'm making lots of mistakes today, aren't I? I'm on a roll. There we go. Quick fix. Get those spare bits out of the way. I'll just open this up and then we'll hit the chat again. Okay. Never say never again. It's another good one. I bought the whole big box set. It's sort of like a book. Bought that all on Blu-ray. I go through all the movies quite often. The Tonymus, good day, mate. In Spain, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you too. Thunderball, another good one. Adam Sharwood, good day, buddy. He's building the UCS Y-Wing. Fantastic. Still got to pick that one up. Garrett from Darwin. What's my favourite modular building? My favourite modular building is the greengrocer. Ever since my wife built the greengrocer, I just love that set, and to this day I still do. So, and as much as I love the new modulars and all the detail inside, I'm still of the thought that, you know, I like more effort to be put on the exterior. So I like the bigger buildings. Yeah, so I'm going to go for greengrocer, but they're all great. There's not a bad modular, I don't think. Brick dudes, hey buddy, long time no see. Some kids saying yes, they might have had the assembly square, the 320 Parisian restaurant brick bank for 199. Yeah, yeah, they had 20% off all day yesterday. Where did you get those wonderful toys? Corey. Hey, Bubba. Good day, mate. Okay, so we're building this thing again. So I better concentrate. I don't want to make a mistake this time. So I only put one pin in this side, not the other side. That was my downfall. Actually, hang on. What am I doing? Did I go back a page? What's happened? Oh, that's right. I went back, didn't I? I'm certainly not up to that bit yet. At least I know what I'm doing with that now. We've got to start with this. There's that piece. Look, I found it. Okay. This is just so distracting. Streaming and building, I tell you. I normally don't make this many mistakes, trust me. Yeah, some kids, they're definitely better than the flip fire missiles, the spring loaded, that's for sure. So it's this one here, Bubba, the Jedi Scout Fighter. How the Phantom loves the clone turbo tank. Yeah, they're fantastic. The tanks, love them. JPA Productions, hey buddy, welcome. Since Lego did a re-release of the Taj Mahal, do you reckon they'll re-release a Cafe Corner? I don't know. That's a tough one, because I think now with the diner and from the first 10 years of modulars and now the downtown diner, I really feel like they've gone in a different direction now. So previous to that, my thought was maybe they will, but now they've gone this different direction. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things like, yeah, some people would love it and other people wouldn't. Yeah, and I'm not talking about resellers, because to me that doesn't concern me. But just collectors, and I kind of feel the same way with the UCS stuff. You know, like, you know, I am getting a little bit tired of re-releases. I want something new. But then, yeah, it's always great for people to be able to get those sets that missed out without paying ridiculous prices, isn't it? Those first modulars were retired when I looked for them, but I didn't pay the crazy prices that they're asking today. So let's put this on. I better keep getting through the chat because I know I'm getting behind. I just can't stop building. GJ Briggs, good day, mate. Oh, yeah, I hit the wrong button. How are you? Yeah, build's going along great. Bubba Bricks thinks that they will re-release them. Timmy Skates, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Brick Blaze. There you go, mate. JPA's in Canada. Good day to the folks in Canada. What's your favourite sub-city line? Ooh, that's a tough one. I've probably got two. I like the Arctic. Well, actually, probably the Arctic sets. Let's pick that as number one. But I did like the jungle sets from last year. Last year? Yeah, I did like those sets as well. Australia's kind of like England's puppet. I'm not sure about that, Garrett. When I ask myself for new Lego franchise, I always think Lego Mad Max. Yeah, that would be great. I don't think we're ever going to get that, but that would be good. A big night put me off my egg. Yeah, Brick Blaze raises a good point. Talking to Mad Max with the Lego movie being that apocalyptic world, so yeah, we could get sets like that. Well, we will get sets like that, won't we? So yeah, that really excites me for the Lego 2 movie sets. If they do that, yeah, giving the cafe corner an interior, yeah, they probably would do that. Would make it a big piece count for the set. They did do that. How is it in Australia? Well, up my way, it's miserable. And when I looked at the weather map yesterday, the cloud band was like just right in our area, and that's it. Everywhere else is fine. Typical, eh? How many Star Wars minifigs do I have? Oh, crikey. I couldn't even answer that. I wouldn't even know where to start. Lots. I've actually gone and just picked up a couple of minifigs I didn't have. I got the Savage Press. So I don't know if I'll put that in a haul video when I do my next haul video, but yeah, I did pick up Savage Press, which I didn't get that set he was in. Yeah, it's very nice looking, isn't it? It's a bit different. We're just having a bit of a pause on the build at the moment. GJ says he really loves the smaller creator sets I've been doing. The Sweet Shop and the Treehouse sets both stand out for him. And the boat is really nice. Yeah, that I definitely prefer those the creator line of those sets more than city sets. I just think if you're doing your own city, they actually give us better sets to put in our cities than what we get from city nowadays. We need a campaign to bring back the classic space line. Oh, look, classic space was my thing. That was my thing when I was a young fella. I mean, but you look back now, and those sets are very basic. Like the sets we get now, just blow those old sets away. So yes, that would be fantastic to do it in a modern take. I mean, you look at Benny's spaceship, which was done basically from classic space, and that's a brilliant set. This. Sometimes you just need to sit these things down, don't you? Like that. Something's not long enough for me. Oh yes, it is. I've got to put this in. Okay. Any love for the Scooby-Doo line? Yes, I love that whole wave. I've got the whole wave. I haven't built them all. I want to do a monster fighters, like Monster Fighters 2 was awesome. So I want to do like a bit of a shelf display with Monster Fighters and Scooby-Doo. I just think they go really well together. And I like the old Egyptian sets as well. I do have those stashed away somewhere as well that I've never built. But yeah, I would not argue for a second wave of Scooby-Doo. The van is just, the mystery machine is just very cool. It's been brutal in Sydney the last few weeks, so we talk about the weather there. We've had some very cold weather up here. We had a cold snap because I'm in the Highlands here. We had a cold snap a few weeks ago, and then we've had another one earlier in the week. And yeah, it was very chilly. We had quite a lot of frost. So I've been cranking up the fire. Had that going all week. Unfortunately, I don't get any of that warmth out in the Lego room here. But when I come out of a weeknight, if I get time to hit the Lego room, we'll get rubbed up. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's help some kid out here. He's so conflicted with the two modulars, either the diner or the square. I'm drifting more towards the square, but now I want a pole, the diner or square. So help him out. Now, he knows my answer, so I don't have to answer. So my advice was, and as I always give advice to people that are looking at flipping the modulars, go with the oldest one first, because then it gives you more time to buy the new one. So that's always my advice. But help him out in the chat there, guys. Rick Blaze says the diner. Matt Allen, good day, mate. Welcome. Yes, there's quite a few mock builders out there doing some Mad Max stuff. You can find some for sale. Love the diner. $256 subs. Congratulations, mate. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time now, mate. Okay, let's keep rocking and rolling. I still haven't caught up in the chat, so I do apologise. But we'll keep rolling on here so we can get to the last bag. this one and that one. So thanks for everyone that did vote in my poll yesterday to see what we would be building. You like to see that sort of thing where I do that and then sort of give us a choice of what to build. I am looking at doing more of these streams where I'm going to look at just doing some older stuff. So I'll just sort of select it, or I might do the same. I might pull out a handful of older sets and let you guys just decide on that as well. Let's catch up. Yeah, go check out these guys, JPA Productions, DJ Bricks. Just watched a review of his on the hospital. Great review. Why don't people like the assembly square? Brilliant set. I love it. I think it's great. I think what Brickblaze was sort of talking about there is just the price. So obviously the Dyna's a lot cheaper, but yeah, it's a brilliant set. Okay. Last snip. Good day. Thanks for the love. Yeah. So DJ's got some advice there for you. Brickblaze is off. See you, mate. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Last snip, love your video. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. I mean, they tend to, with the modulars, they do tend to keep that. They definitely have a longer shelf life than they used to. So and being that they were the last two released, it's probably not so critical to go the assembly square. But like if you're looking at what to get and you don't have like the brick bank or what's still available now, I don't even look anymore. I was going to say the theatre, but that's not available anymore. But yeah, definitely if you're looking at collect, and you can just go the oldest ones first and collect from there. But if the tough question there is, if you only want one, what do you get? If you're only going to buy one, but that's the thing with modulars. If you think you're only going to buy one, you're probably mistaken, because once you buy one, there's probably no going back. You will want more. Yeah, I have to thank my wife for that, because I would have avoided the modulars, but it was her that saw that. Once I showed her the modulars, and that's it. That was it. She said, "Yeah, we have to get those." So I want them. So we went through collecting them up. I'm all over shop here. I'm just jumping from one instruction to the next. That's not the way to do it. So I'm just waiting to find another mistake. Let's go over here. Okay. I think that's right. I'm not going to put money on it though. Let's go here. Let's go there, and then we need one of these. That's a bit I forgot last time. I have to make sure I don't forget that. All right. Okay, what's this? So that's it. Ted and Flitz Bricks. G'day, mate. How you going? Yes. Beautiful build. There's someone backing it up there. James Box. G'day, buddy. Someone remember the old line Lego Exo Forces years ago. The mechs were so cool. So it's not one, like I definitely know of it. It's not one I've sort of looked into. Corey says, I told you more Star Wars. Look at that boat. Yeah, you're right, mate. Star Wars 1 and 2. Or was it the Dog Off? I can't remember now. It was very close. One was 12%, one was 11%. Yeah, you're very welcome, mate. Detective's office says 1. Parisian restaurants. Yeah, $400. But so yeah, so currently at Myer it is $320. Thanks, Blast Snip. So GJ, if you're in Australia, you're looking. He says Hobby Warehouse has Detective's office and the Parisian restaurant on sale. Thank you. Okay, so Some Kitty has the detective's office and the restaurant. So you're already on the collection trail. So maybe just go to the Assembly Square. The biggest set I've ever built is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Okay, I'll keep going, shall I? And then I don't know how far up I am. Oh, James, it's got to hurt, mate. So James says the only modular he ever had was a cafe corner and sold it a few years ago. Regret doing that. But you really got a good price for it. So I look at it that way. I'm sure you use that money for something else very cool. Yeah, the very expensive to go back. And the Green Grocer has a few rare pieces. So it has the 1x2 brick with the groove in it in sand green. Very expensive to get. So I want to just add another floor to my Green Grocer, and I've been holding off just because I need those pieces. And just to do one floor in them, let alone do 2 floors, is very expensive. DJ's getting the Ninjago docks, so I have stayed away from Ninjago City and the docks. So just to save money for some other cool stuff. Okay, so now we're back to this piece here. So let's make sure we're getting it right. Because now the pin has to go on the opposite side. Okay. And this time, I should get it right first time. Second time, isn't it? Really good to get in. There we go. Once you get it in, it's right. Let's just get it in there. Now flip him over. Looking back. Now, I'm supposed to put those stickers on again, but I'm just going to put a symbol on. Well, it's going a little bit crooked. Never like doing this. Should have pressed the thing without checking. This is fiddly. Never good that to all the sticker up, is it? Yes, I just see some of the 1x8 in sand green. Yes, you're right. That's very expensive as well. At least with the 1x8, you can get around it and use 1x2s or 1x4s. So you can sort of get around it with that one, but that with the 1x2 with the groove, you really need to use that piece. The cinema, oh, I love the cinema. I think it's great. So James is a mock train builder. So he's found other projects, yeah. Easy to do, isn't it? The joys of putting stickers on. The Turbo Cat. How you going, mate? Welcome. Okay. Now, where are we up to? Put the sticker on. Now the spring-loaded shooter goes over here. And we're getting down now. Because the last bag, there's a lot of small pieces in it. So we are getting there now. Okay. I think that's it. They give you a lot of spare these bars, so that's the third spare one now. Just making sure I did put them all on, and I have. Okay, let's see how we go getting this thing on again. Okay, so that goes like so. Oh, so much easier to let it sit down like that than trying to hold the bottom thing. There we go. Went straight on this time, and there we have the two wings. How mean is that? Very nice. Okay, let's get into the last bag. Now I'm going to talk about that piece that I needed, because this is the bag. So, anyone that missed it, I said at the start I had opened this set before just to get some parts out of that I needed, and then I ordered the parts and put them back in the set. And let me just get them open. Oh, not that many small parts here, I thought it was more than that. There we go. The piece was this here, this wing, in dark red, because I wanted to make Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, or his interceptor. So when this set came out, straight away I saw these pieces and went, yeah, beauty. So got the set because I wanted the set, but then I opened it to make his Starfighter, and then of course they released it. So, but yeah, this only came out in this color in the original Obi-Wan Starfighter from way back in the day. I'm thinking it was like 2002, possibly. And then you couldn't get it anymore. It was a very expensive piece, so I was happy to see them bring it out in that color again. Now I'd like to see them bring it out in black, so I can put black wings on my Vader Interceptor. I've currently used the trans black. How many of these we're doing 2 of these, so I should be thinking ahead, shouldn't I? We'll do that. Put another one of these. Put a crunch in there. Oh, what's going on there? It's not. That's going to push that out a little bit, does it? Seems to be a little bit of slot there. Okay. Let's have a look. I must be making a mistake. I've got to put another one of these on. There we go. That's why. Like so. Clear as mud. And then another one of these. Okay, so I'm going to do the second one of those now. These. Yeah, 2 of those. Okay, so we're getting 2 on the way. Put them there. Now we were talking about other stuff this week. So the other thing we did see was better pictures of the app-controlled Batmobile. I did read that it was very expensive, but I didn't actually see what the price was for it. So I don't know what that's going to be. Not too sure about it. It would be something fun. I know me and Mini Dub would have a lot of fun playing around with that. The other thing that gets me with that is, of course, it comes with an exclusive Batman figure. So I feel like I have to get it so I can get that Batman figure. And he does look really cool. Leg printing to boot. So I've got to put. So yeah, I'll just have to see. Let's say expensive, how expensive it is, and how readily available it'll be. So hopefully it's in all the stores, and then we get a better chance of getting a discount on it. I kind of feel like they might have it as a limited release. Hopefully it's not a total exclusive to somewhere. That wouldn't be good at all. Not a fan of exclusives. Put these on. We might catch up and chat a little bit just before we finish it off. I think there's not much a whole lot to do after this. No, there's not, so we'll just finish it. We'll be able to just finish it. Okay. This side. And then we've got to put our spring-loaded shooters in. So even though the shooters, the mechanism itself is hidden away, you have got the hanging out the back here. Isn't the best look. But there we have our Jedi Scout fighter. Look at that. That is very cool, isn't it? Got to say, I don't like it as much as I like the landing craft from last week or the week before, but it is very cool and very sleek. Look at that. Love it. Okay, and then of course we have our little storage compartment, and you can actually use this as an escape pod as well. It does have the turret here to rotate, spring-loaded shooters. What else we got? I think that's about it, other than being able to put all your minifigs in. So let's have a look at that. So we can put our astromech droid in there. We can put, can we put storage? Can we store this lightsaber somewhere? Yeah, look at that. We can put the two lightsabers on here, put them on there, slide that in, and then put our Jedi Master. I think they put him in the back here. And there's no studs there, that's just tiles. There's no way to clip them down. They just drop in there. But he's slipping and sliding. Maybe we lean him back like that. Lean him back. Because his head's so big. There we go. And then our droid. There's nowhere for our protocol droid, is there? Where do we put him? No, it doesn't appear that there is. So, he's just on his lonesome down here. And there, and that's one thing, we'll just you'll be careful and pick it up. And there they are in there, all ready to go for a fly. So this one's a bit of a tricky one for me of where I'm going to display this, because I believe this was the only Yoda Chronicles set that I did get. So I might just have to put it with my expanded universe stuff maybe. So let's have a look at the chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to just alright, oh crikey, lots of comments here. Scrolling right up. LP78400, good day, mate. I think someone asked thoughts on roller coaster. Some kid says it's sick. I won't ever get it though, too expensive. It's a Lego store exclusive. At the moment it is, but it will come to Australia, mate. I'm sure of that. All the other sets have, even like some of the previous sets were exclusive to a store for a little while, but then they did sort of branch out a little bit more. I think like the Ferris wheel, I think it's still a David Jones exclusive, but then you can get it from Toy World. I think Toys R Us had it as well, but like the online stores are stocking it as well, and you constantly see that on special. So don't be surprised that the roller coaster, and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not going to pay the $500 for it. I'm going to wait. If I can get it at 20% off at $400, I'll be happy. Thanks, mate. Oh, you're so cool, Dave. I'm not too sure about that, but thank you. Takes up so much space. If we're still talking about the roller coaster, we're still talking about the roller coaster. I know that's my thought too. Where am I going to put it? Yeah, I've got one shelf here, and I was hoping it would fit there, but I think it's like it'll either just fit or it just won't fit. So LP's making his own custom roller coaster. Very good. And what are you using for that? Are you using parts from the pirate roller coaster to do that? Because that's something you could do. Like you think about, $400 or $500 for the Creator Expert roller coaster, or you could buy multiples of the pirate roller coaster and build your own. So that would be something else that would be cool to do. Yeah, space is definitely a problem. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to have the space that I have. Well, congratulations. GJ became an Aussie citizen this week. Well done, mate. $12 years. He's talking about modifying the official set. Now that's something big to take on. I haven't seen anyone actually do that yet. But looking at the size of that roller coaster, the Creator Expert, imagine if you bought two of them and put them together. Like, you could do something really spectacular there. But again, the room, crikey, you'd need a table with size, wouldn't you? Yeah, some kid says that he's not interested in the app control Batmobile. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, does it? But I think just to be cruising around, in the land room and that, I think it would be something pretty cool for me and mini dub to do. But yeah, it's not the best looking. I'll give you that. Not worth it. It says price. I don't know. I've got to find out what the price is. Yeah, Corey, it's fantastic, isn't it? Looks great. The wings look like two arms trying to catch it. It's a very sleek and sleek and interesting design. I'll give it that. And even from underneath, it looks pretty good. But this is I think this would look good to display, and see if I could angle it down a little bit, or even have it displayed like that on an angle. Would look really good. So that might be something I'll try and do. I need to get myself some more trans clear pieces though, because that's how I display all my things. I just fill them up, so I get the six high window panels, 6x6 window panels, 6x5 window panels, clear cylinder pieces, 1x2 bricks, basically whatever I can get. So when I do a bricklink order, I normally look what trans clear pieces I have and just buy stuff like that. I did have someone once send me a pick a brick cup of the trans 1x2, so that was very good. I might have to reach out to some people and see if I can get someone to get that for me again and send it up my way. That would be very cool to have a whole pick a brick cup full. I think that's something I need to do. Just build more stands for stuff. I thought I had heaps, but as soon as you start setting up multiple sets, they soon run out, especially if you want to add a bit of height to them as well. Excuse me, I'll just have a drink again. I was prepared this week. Got my bottle of water there. uh, I think I'll scroll back up again. Just Lego 101. Good day, mate. Thanks for tuning in. How long have we been going for? Is it no, almost 2 hours. Never enough. Is that never enough Lego? 24/7 Star Wars. Good day, mate. That's a great name. The 4 smaller red wings look weird at the back. Yeah, I guess it sort of gives it some stability in flight mode. I don't know. It's almost like it needs, I suppose you just fold them up when it's laying down on the table, but it's almost like it needs to have just a little bit of landing gear just to hold it up a little bit. On the back, it looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Some kid, I want to get the new Lego store set. It is pretty cheap, and I might dismantle it and make a shopping mall. Put that in there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, DJ Bricks has got a city update coming this week, so make sure you check his channel out. You can always just click on his thumbnail there. It'll direct you to his channel. So you still got stuff in the UK, mate. Never enough. James is getting the Batmobile to fit the power up into a custom train. Yeah, with the different motors. I did see they are they different? Because they look very much the same. So yeah, I'm not sure if they are going to be different motors. I think they are promoting as a new system, but that's maybe just internally they're different. GJ's picking up the new passenger train and possibly the Harry Potter train. I did get the new City Hospital. Yep, he did an awesome review. Check that out. Hogwarts Express all the way from me. Two of the Hogwarts Express. Yeah, I'll probably just get the one I'm thinking. Yeah, the Ferris wheel. It's at Myer as well, is it? Okay, Myer, David Jones, Toys R Us and online stores. 2 buses, 3 cargo trains. Oh, thanks. 24/7. Thank you. Lewis MX, good day, buddy. Welcome. You're all doing good. Yeah, the family, I've been waiting for so long for the review of this set. Not sure if I'll do a review of it. Don't tend to do too many reviews anymore. Yeah, it does. A Klingon Raider. Actually reminds me of something out of Star Trek as well. I just buy what I like. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. It's too hard to stick to one thing. What exactly is in that bottle? It's only water. MJ Bricks just arrived. Good day. Thank you. Fantastic raids. So we've built the Jedi Starfighter today. A Jedi Scout. What is it? Jedi Scout Fighter. get it right. I've been saying it all day and I'll still get it wrong. Very, very cool. Memes of dreams, hey mate. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm the same, DJ. I was probably never really considered myself a gamer, but I used to really love, especially when I was younger. Once the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. So always into those. But don't get much time anymore. I just, for the first time in a long time, played an entire game. I played the I've got to be careful if I say the newest Tomb Raider. What was it called? I forget what it was called now. But I know there's a new one coming out. I don't know if it's come out yet or it's coming out. But it's not the new one. But yeah. So I played that on PlayStation 4. And so that was the last game I've played right through. I did enjoy it. It was good. I'm looking forward to, there's quite a few games out at the moment I'm looking forward to, but Red Dead Redemption, can't wait for that. I'll be getting that one. Love the first one. MJ Bricks, he's not a Star Wars fan. Appreciate your passion, Dub. Yeah, too expensive for my hobby. License sets usually are. Yeah, they are. I've got to say though, like some of the sets they're really starting to catch up to some of the license themes and prices. Like some of the city sets, it's crazy. Like in Australia, that hospital is $160. Crikey, $160. Expensive, all right. Some kids taken off. See you, mate. I'm going to wrap this up soon anyway. But thanks for stopping in, mate. Awesome to always have you part of the screen. Instead of all those old games. Very cool. Well, I have caught up on the chat. So I think that might do it for today. I was thinking about maybe building something else a bit small, but I think a small set. But I think we might wrap it up there. As usual, I really appreciate everyone that's tuned in today. Again, I just have a lot of fun doing these streams. Sorry I made so many mistakes with the set today. I was a bit over the shop, wasn't it? So yes, we did build the Scout Fighter. So we'll get it in there. Maybe that's a thumbnail. There we go. So very cool. And love this set. So now I've got to go and find somewhere. I'm going to put it on the shelf. So there we go. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Again, a big thank you for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Let me know in your thoughts. If you're watching this afterwards, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, let me know what you'd like me to do in the future. And you can let me know in the chat now. I'll hang around for a little bit and check out that chat as well. But yeah, always keen to do something that you guys want to see. So let me know. Don't hesitate. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. That's always a great thing to do. Always helps us creators out when you do that. And as usual, guys, I really, truly appreciate you taking the time to watch. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. This is always the awkward